Welcome to Pinoy Guard. Today, we bring you a story that could shape the future of Philippine air defense and maritime security. Saab, the Swedish defense giant, has once again brought its JAS-39 Gripen fighter jet into the spotlight. This time, it is showcasing a critical capability that could tip the balance in the South China Sea. The Gripen's anti-shipping strike power, armed with the lethal ROBOTSYSTEM-15, or RBS-15, air-launched anti-ship missile. Stay with us until the end as we dive into the battlefield potential of this powerful combination, its implications for Philippine sovereignty, and how it could counter illegal Chinese installations in the Chilean island group. Saab's persistent offer. For years, Saab has actively pushed the Gripen for the Philippine Air Force's multi-role fighter acquisition project. Competing against the American F-16, the Gripen has stood out for its advanced capabilities, lower operational costs, and versatility, all crucial for a developing nation like the Philippines. In a recent social media post, Saab highlighted the Gripen's anti-ship warfare capability, an aspect that resonates deeply with the Philippines' pressing need to defend its maritime territories. This renewed focus on maritime strike power is more relevant than ever, given the rising tensions in the South China Sea. RBS-15, a missile built for maritime dominance. The RBS-15 missile is the centerpiece of Saab's anti-ship offering. Developed in collaboration with Germany's Diehl Defense, this missile is a proven force in naval warfare. With a range exceeding 300 kilometers, it can strike enemy warships well beyond the range of most naval guns and older missile systems. The RBS-15 is equipped with an advanced active radar seeker, ensuring precision targeting even in contested environments. It employs sea-skimming flight, making it difficult to detect and intercept. Once it locks onto a target, it performs evasive maneuvers to penetrate ship defenses, delivering a devastating 200-kilogram warhead. This missile is not merely an anti-ship weapon. Its modern variant has a land attack capability, allowing it to strike ground-based targets with pinpoint accuracy. This versatility could prove invaluable for the Philippines in neutralizing illegal Chinese structures and military outposts within our exclusive economic zone, particularly in the Chilean island group. Gripen and RBS-15, a lethal airborne pair. Combining the Gripen with the RBS-15 creates a formidable strike platform. The Gripen's advanced avionics, radar systems, and electronic warfare suite allow it to operate effectively even in heavily contested environments. It can detect threats, evade enemy missiles, and launch precision strikes while maintaining situational awareness. Imagine this scenario. A Chinese maritime militia fleet encroaches near Pag-asa Island. Intelligence reports reveal their proximity to a newly constructed radar station on a disputed reef. The Philippine Air Force scrambles a pair of Gripen fighters armed with RBS-15 missiles. Flying at high altitude, they detect the hostile fleet beyond visual range. The lead pilot locks onto the target and launches an RBS-15. The missile races toward its mark, hugging the sea surface. As it approaches, it jinks unpredictably to evade enemy defenses. Within minutes, the missile slams into a militia vessel, crippling it and forcing the rest of the fleet to retreat. Such rapid and precise response could deter further aggression, showcasing the Philippines' ability to defend its waters. Historical lessons and global examples. History reminds us that air-launched anti-ship missiles can change the course of conflicts. In 1982, during the Falklands War, Argentine forces used Exocet missiles to sink the British destroyer HMS Sheffield. This demonstrated the deadly effectiveness of air-launched anti-ship weapons against modern warships. Today, countries facing similar maritime threats, such as Sweden, Finland, and Thailand, have integrated the Gripen and RBS-15 into their defense strategies. Sweden, with its Baltic Sea challenges, relies on this combination to safeguard its territorial waters from potential incursions. South China Sea tensions, the Chilean factor. The Philippines' need for such a capability is amplified by the ongoing tensions in the South China Sea. The Calayan Island Group, part of the Spratly Islands, is a flashpoint where Chinese vessels frequently harass Filipino fishermen and military outposts. Beijing has constructed artificial islands, complete with military runways and missile systems, directly threatening Philippine sovereignty. A land attack variant of the RBS-15 could serve as a powerful deterrent. Picture this. Satellite imagery reveals an illegal Chinese radar installation on Subi Reef. With diplomatic protests ignored, the Philippine Air Force launches Gripen fighters armed with land attack configured RBS-15 missiles. Approaching from a safe distance, the missiles are released. They weave through enemy radar detection, striking the installation with surgical precision. The radar site is reduced to rubble, signaling that Philippine sovereignty is non-negotiable. Economic considerations. Defense procurement is always a balancing act between capability and affordability. The Gripen is often praised for its low operational costs compared to other fighter jets. A flight hour for the Gripen reportedly costs around 270,000 Philippine pesos, significantly lower than the estimated 650,000 Philippine pesos per flight hour for the F-16. The RBS-15 missile is undoubtedly a premium weapon system, with each unit estimated to cost over 50 million Philippine pesos. However, the strategic value it offers in deterring hostile actions and safeguarding national resources far outweighs the cost. Simulating the battlefield impact. Let us visualize a battlefield simulation involving the Gripen and RBS-15. A Philippine Navy task force patrols near Ayungin Shoal. Suddenly, reports emerge of a Chinese Coast Guard vessel ramming a Filipino resupply boat. The situation escalates. Air defense radars detect the presence of Chinese fighter jets circling above. The Air Force scrambles a Gripen pair on high alert. Armed with RBS-15 missiles, they fly in low under radar cover. Their goal? Neutralize any hostile naval asset threatening the task force. Upon identifying a Chinese amphibious vessel approaching the area, one Gripen launches an RBS-15. The missile races toward the vessel, undetected until the final moments. A thunderous explosion echoes across the sea. The amphibious vessel is disabled, forcing the aggressor to withdraw. Such simulated scenarios highlight the value of rapid response strike capabilities. They demonstrate how the Gripen and RBS-15 pairing can safeguard Philippine naval assets, protect supply lines, and repel aggression without escalating into full-scale conflict. Conclusion. A strategic leap forward. The Gripen and RBS-15 offer the Philippines more than just cutting-edge technology. They symbolize a strategic leap toward asserting control over our maritime territories. With tensions simmering in the South China Sea, acquiring this capability could bolster deterrence, enhance air-sea integration, and strengthen national defense. While the final decision on the multi-role fighter acquisition project remains pending, Saab's offer deserves serious consideration. Investing in the Gripen and RBS-15 is not merely about acquiring aircraft and missiles. It is about safeguarding our sovereignty, protecting our future, and ensuring that the Philippines stands resilient against any threat. Stay vigilant, stay informed. This is Pinoy Guard.